What's the fundamental difference between I'm happy and I'm content? We're going to talk about that right now. Come along with me, guys. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Modern Day Musing. My name's Tom, and this channel is all about emphasizing the need for deep reflection in modern society to better understand ourselves and the complex world around us. Today we're going to break down two words that are thrown around a lot, but we don't really reflect on their differences and what they mean. Happy versus content. Are you happy or are you content? So let's break it down here, guys. Not the dancing kind. This certainly is not going to happen here. I'm not your guy for that. But the musing break it down. Let's reflect and let's think about these two words. So, happy, to me, that is more of an extremely positive sensation. It's something that has a sometimes arbitrary, and often fleeting nature. So it's more of an experience, not a state of mind. Therefore, it's a day-to-day emotion. Whereas, in my opinion, contentment, that is more, you're satisfied with how things are going. It's more of an attitude than an emotion. Therefore, it's more correlated to your mental health. Because it's a totality or some evaluation of your life. And the last point I have about contentment is it is much more complex. And this is where we need to differentiate the two, because I think in the modern day we're getting so many messages that are about happiness, those fleeting but very sensation driven and emotional experiences to, oh, do this and you'll be happy, and all that type of stuff, a lot of that messaging. Whereas the real more beneficial state and attitude and state of being, of contentment, being okay with your life because the good is outweighing the bad, and you know, you're realistic that yes, there will be hardships, there will be suffering, but you're doing things and you have relationships that are worth it and that are above it. You are striving towards something and you're experiencing those happy feelings, but it's not what it's all about. If you're just pleasure seeking, focusing more on a hedonistic lifestyle, which you can certainly do in the modern day, you end up feeling empty because it's never enough. It's fleeting, as I say, it has a very fleeting nature, and it's very day to day. It's not sustained, it's not a state. It's built upon things that are short term, instant gratification. You hear that terminology a lot. Whereas contentment is you're doing things that are fulfilling and that are taking time, and it's like a journey, not just a sprint, right? Which life is. Life is a journey, not a sprint, a marathon, not a sprint, however you want to term it. And as a result, contentment is much more complex. But that's okay. It's supposed to be that way. And this isn't something you find easily, especially when you're my age, but it's why you have to start musing and reflecting about what is going to make you content, not just happy. And moreover, some things that make you happy, it's just a now thing and it's not something that you really need in your life. I recently just gave up video games, and that used to make me extremely happy, or that could stimulate that chemical sensation in my brain, but ultimately it takes up too much time. So when you reflect, you figure out, okay, is this just, like I said, an instant gratifier, or is this going to be a long-term sustainable thing which will allow me a better state of mind and ultimately a better life? Because the more content you are, the better off you are. The happy you are, again, you want happiness. But life can't be such where that is constant. But contentment, it can become more of a constant, since it is, again, a totality or some evaluation of your life. If you just look and, oh, am I happy now? And you're not, like, damn, like, you can get bogged down and then at the opposite, you get sad. But if you're focusing more about trying to strive for contentment, then when you're feeling sad, you just reflect and you ask why, and it's a more realistic approach to your life. Okay guys, so to wrap it up, it's pretty straightforward. Are you on a pursuit of happiness? You see the movie, the song, that fleeting state, or are you gonna try and focus on being content? And at the end of the day, you're okay with what's transpiring in your life. How do we figure that out? Comment below, let's brainstorm together, let's share the videos, build this community, and subscribe for plenty more videos. I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you soon.